culinary excellence.
They're going to be impressed with this.
Get each to cook 3 fabulous courses
Service, darling. Let's go.
and get them to score in secret.
Ooh, that's some kick.
On today's show, Glorious Guns.
If you were a wine, what would you be?
He wants to be a full-bodied wine.
You mean you have like a lot of muscles? What's going on?
He's working out, you know. What's good?
A squabble of the sexes.
You ready to take her scales on?
Aren't most successful chefs male?
How dare you?
I'm going to step back from this conversation.
He instantly regretted it.
And the chance to compete for a mighty wedge of Wonga.
Look at all this money.
Bigger, better. Go!
Today's professional competition comes from Nottingham, stomping ground of the legendary thief and wealth redistributor, Robin Hood. Afternoon, fella. And hoping to have a merry time tonight are our first hosts, Head Chef B and Director Peter of the Wine Room City.
The clue is in the name. We're all about wine, pairing that with our amazing, clean, fresh, and great smelling and tasting food.
I don't like smelling. Don't like smelling. Sorry.
What would you prefer?
Fabulous food combined with the wine creates a fantastic experience.
Haha, now you're talking.
Dark plums, damsons.
Cooked strawberries, blackberries.
Peter's really got the bit of the Medusa about him,
I'm hoping you mean Midas.
in the fact that whatever he touches seems to work out.
And what's going to give your menu the golden touch tonight?
Our food is very modern. It's the small plates. This is the new thing. This is the new way of eating. And people love them.
And they're serving 3 such small plates for their starter. Gambas pil pil, salt and pepper squid and fish goujons.
Pill pill. Never heard of pill pill. Pill pill?
Meet all-American gal, chef and owner Annie, and Canadian office administrator Rena from Nottingham Institution, Annie's Burger Shack.
We specialize mostly in burgers.
No surprise there.
It's authentic and American. It's the real deal. Yeah, totally real.
And when it comes to being proud of their roots, these two have got it covered.
We're both from North America, and we both just talk about it for ages.
USA, USA, Canada.
Thank you.
North America, go.
Let's go, Panthers!
It's amazing how many people from around the world come to us. I got recognized in Sweden in an airport, and you're going, you're Annie's Burger Shop. I'm like, close.
Yeah.
Back at the Wine Room City, Bee makes a start on her shellfish.
The gambas pil pil is a beautiful Spanish dish. Fresh king prawns, garlic, parsley and lemon, and just popping with flavour.
The prawny flavour will be popped fresh tonight before serving. With Peter helping out in the kitchen for one day only, they start prepping their gambas mix. Bee combines garlic, fresh chilli, lemon, parsley, oil and chilli powder, which is blitzed.
Yeah, it's looking good.
They're going to love this.
They're basic seafood things though, aren't they? Like, sounds like a posh chippy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Completing our lineup of professional duos are Chef B, yes, another one, and owner Durr of Thai seafood restaurant The Lobster Pot. Known for your mussels, eh?
Me and Bill were both born in Thailand. Our parents are Thai. The menu here is Thai seafood, so that's who we are, Thai-infused seafood. You been to the gym lately, bro?
I've thought about going. We don't gym together, but we talk about going to the gym all the time. But I do say I'm the type in
You do.
I do. I do.
He's a little bit too competitive for my liking, because I'm the alpha dog.
It's because I win at everything.
No.
It's not that I'm too competitive. It's just because I win at everything.
Lies. Lies. That's totally lies.
Well, that remains to be seen. Back in the kitchen, Peter's getting some instruction.
Right, you want the pips out. You don't want... Look. You
Oh, you want the pips taken out?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
You don't normally take them out.
I do. Right. I don't... Obviously, you haven't been in the kitchen not long enough, have you?
They portion cod and squid, which will be battered and fried later.
To squid. He's going to be our good luck charm tonight, Peter.
My favourite dish, this one.
Next to prepare is the main, flat iron steak, served medium rare with garlic butter and a red wine jus.
I'm really glad they said medium rare.
Yeah.
So that is really exciting.
Medium rare. I know it's not everyone's preference, but they've got to try it first before they go, oh, I want it well done.
Ooh, I have to have well done everything.
You're going to have to get it well done.
I like well done.
Tough, you're getting medium rare. The steak is seasoned with rosemary and garlic and will be fried with garlic butter this evening.
With garlic butter, a red wine, and juice. Juice?
Jus.
I think they spelled juice wrong.
Peter, that jus not going to make itself.
What are you doing, Peter? Come on. Is when you get off your phone.
It was work-related.
Was it?
Yes.
We're working now.
To onions, Peter adds bay leaves, rosemary and thyme.
This is not a one-off, but not usually in the kitchen.
And you're doing very well. In goes a trickle of port.
We are a wine bar. We're going to kick their socks off tonight.
That sounds painful. The mixture is reduced and sieved.
This is a really expensive sieve. Sorry, what is it?
Chinoise.
Okay. Makes it more expensive when you call it that.
I'm sure it's worth every penny. A knob of butter is added, then it's set aside for tonight. On to dessert. Tarte tatin with honeycomb ice cream and amaretto chantilly cream.
Tatin and amaretto chantilly cream.
You struggled through that, didn't you?
No, English is my second language, but remember that.
It's a classic French dish, the tarte tatin, and it is, when you pair that with the ice cream and the cream, it's naughty but nice.
Good combo. The tarte tatins were made earlier and will be baked this evening.
The amaretto chantilly, if they're going to be making that from scratch, there's quite a bit of prep in this, so well done.
For the amaretto chantilly cream, B whips together cream, amaretto and icing sugar.
That's it. Do you want a taste?
I think I'll pass. The boozy cream is put aside until later.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Cool.
How's everyone feeling?
It's definitely a jeans and t-shirt night, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a shirt and tie.
Yeah, it's giving us some, competition. Good. Bring it on.
And the first guests are here, B and Durr from the Lobster Pot.
Hi, guys. You all right?
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hi, you all right?
Peter, nice to meet you.
My name's B. Nice to meet you, Peter.
B.
B, yep.
I'm B as well.
All right, nice to meet you.
B.
I'm Durr.
Hello. Sorry.
Durr.
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 How'd you do?
Nice to meet you.
Finally, it's Rena and Annie from Annie's Burger Shack.
Ooh, wine room. Ooh, I love wine.
Steady.
How's it going?
My name's B.
Rena,
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to
I'm
meet
B.
you. Hi, how are
How you
you?
doing, Durr?
Hi, how's it going, Durr?
Hi, what's your name? Nice to meet
Annie.
Hello, Annie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I recognised Annie. She's a regular customer of mine. Well, she used to be.
Sounds like there's a story there.
Good to see you. Welcome to the Wine Room City.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Coming up, perplexing pairings
Are you a couple? Are you a couple?
No.
Oh.
No, never, ever.
and competitive conversations.
Are you guys in it to win it?
You're all nice.
I know.
But we're trying to beat you at the same time.
Are we that nice?
Or we're just acting.
In Nottingham,
Cheers.
where professionals B and Peter of the Wine Room City are hoping to wow their guests with their global small plates menu for a shot at the £1,000 prize. In the kitchen, B batters and fries cod goujons, along with the salt and pepper squid. While the others soak up the scenery.
So do you think the decor matches the menu?
Yeah. It sort of has like a bistro feel. I could sit here and have a cocktail.
I was expecting it to be a posh fish and chip shop. Yeah, I felt underdressed.
Looking for something?
I cannot find my gambas mix to make my gambas with.
Uh-oh.
What do we do with it? It's here.
Oh, phew! Crisis averted, B fries the prawns.
Looks fantastic.
I think it looks brilliant. Really good.
With the seafood finished sizzling,
Service, darling. Let's go.
the starter's ready. Gambas pil-pil, salt and pepper squid and fish goujons.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm a New England kid, so I'm seafood
bet,
all
yes.
the way.
Fantastic.
You know, through and through.
The spice is just right for me.
Yeah, not too hot.
Yeah, not too hot. The actual dish is not. It's not
mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's not complicated, is it?
Yeah.
I love the sauce. Just tried the squid. It's really nice. I think a bit more crispy batter on it, but it's amazing.
Very tasty, you know. The calamari maybe could have done with a bit more salt and pepper, but that's only being tiny picky.
Do you guys normally work in the kitchen together or?
No, I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Peter's in the front.
In the front.
So
So you-
very much.
I do work on the
there's-
floor sometimes, but it's very infrequent, so I'm behind the scenes a lot.
Are you a couple? Are you a
Sorry?
couple?
No.
No. How dare you?
Yeah, I felt you were quite offended by that question.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be offended. We get on really well.
Yeah.
Awkward!
I still thought there was a couple when we met him. Because, you know,
I thought she was a couple.
she was like bossing him around and stuff.
Would we be a couple?
Absolutely not.
No, never, ever. No, ever.
We get the point.
So, do you guys, you met after college?
No, at work.
At work?
Yeah.
Oh.
He joined.
And you just
the
became
business.
friends and
Yeah.
brothers in arms.
Brothers, exactly.
I'm trying to guess with, is it Thai or?
We're Thai.
You're Thai.
Yeah.
Are you both Thai?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that myself.
Made in America?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like a Navy tattoo that says "Made in the USA." USA, I was born in the. No, I can't do it. No.
Probably for the best.
I think the sauce went really well. I think they all enjoyed it.
On with the main. B adds pecorino to a little gem and courgette salad and knocks up some patatas bravas before frying her flat iron steaks with a generous helping of garlic butter.
The steak's cooked exactly how I want to present
Yeah.
it, medium rare.
I'm really pleased the way that's turned out.
Flat iron steak with garlic butter and a red wine jus, served medium rare.
Enjoy.
Well, I normally don't order my steak to be medium rare, but I do quite like this, and I think I would probably order medium rare next time.
I do like the steak. It's very tender. Yeah, it's perfect for me.
When I ask for medium rare, I want it to pink with it out on the outside, and you got it, which is really rare. Mind the pun.
You're excused.
Yeah, I really quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, and I think the potato thing with it was really nice as well.
Bravas?
Yeah, that was nice.
I could have had the steak a bit more cooked, but the steak was nice.
The steak was nice. The salad paired with it was nice as well.
Would you like to try the wine with the steak, guys? It's a Chateauneuf de Pat.
It's a good marriage.
It's a really nice blend. Very good.
So, if you were to be a wine or a choice of wine, what would you be?
It would be something very oaky, very old,
Something American, no doubt.
definitely French.
Oh, zut alors.
Definitely white. Probably the sweetest one.
Sweetest.
Yeah, because I'm
You
so
know,
sweet.
This is like a dating game answer. I'd pick white wine because I think I'm just so sweet.
Because he wants to be a full-bodied wine.
Full-bodied.
I say.
What do you mean, like, full body? Do you mean you have, like, a lot of muscles? What's going on?
If you want a copper feel.
Is the toilets that way?
He's working out. And if he looks good.
I wouldn't say no to showing off my guns, but I don't go around purposely showing them off. They just do that on their own.
Keep them in your holster, Philip.
Peter, what would be you? What would you be?
Oh, dear. Well, put me on the spot here. I don't know. I was listening to everybody.
Peter, don't get shy.
Wine.
No, I can't think on this. I'm terrible for thinking on the spot.
Peter, stop being so shy. I've never known you be that shy before. This is a competition.
That's him told.
Can I take a guess for you?
Go on then.
If you don't mind. A fruity sort of moselle. A bit green, but maturing with age.
Oh, that's nice.
That was nice, wasn't it?
That was so nice.
That's what made a good partnership because you can see him going, I don't know. And then B just kind of came and she was like, don't worry about it. I'll help you out, kid.
I know you. I got it.
Don't worry, kid. I'll help you out.
Kind of her, but will it help them with their final shot at the £1,000 prize?
This is just... No, Peter, let me just do it, please.
Well, there's no B in team.
Very, very happy with this final dish. It is just stunning.
Et voila! Apple tart tatin with honeycomb ice cream and chantilly cream.
Thank you. Enjoy.
I'm liking the dessert, liking the pastry.
Very
Nice and
light.
crunchy.
I normally don't like fruit on dessert, but this is really nice.
converted you, have we?
Yes, you have.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I have to say hats off to her. She did that absolutely spot on.
I'm not a massive fan of like fruit with food, but The pastry's lovely.
The tartar was really light.
Tartar.
So
I like the name. It was apple pie.
Posh French apple pie.
Apple pie and ice cream.
This is a competition. Are you guys in it to win it? How competitive would you say you are?
I want to win it. There's no point finishing second. It's just first place loser.
Yeah.
Second place is first loser.
I'm having that.
Your next tattoo.
You're all nice.
I know.
But we're trying to beat you at the same time.
Are we that nice?
Or we're just acting.
He does know we haven't scored him yet.
Speaking of which,
The food was nice.
Yeah.
The mains was nice. The desserts was good. But the starters let them down. That's why we gave B and Peter a 15.
The main course and the dessert was absolutely wonderful, but the starter slightly kind of let it down, but the dessert way brought it back up. So on that,
Give it a 17.
17.
so the Wine Room City are off to a great start with 32 points. It's day 2 in Nottingham, and at Annie's Burger Shack, Annie and Rena are feeling confident about their stateside supper.
Last night was good.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna bring the American to the table.
Well, you definitely will.
Go USA, USA, USA. Need a bit bigger, better. Go!
Pace yourself, there's still a whole day of cooking to do.
She's going to be out there. Totally. I mean, she is. She is a bit of a zany character.
I wouldn't be surprised if she put in some entertainment midway
I
through.
think Annie is the entertainment.
Yeah.
Yes, but what about the food?
The food they're going to taste today is going to be the most authentic American food they've had, I think.
Definitely the most authentic food, especially considering that they're actually having a real American cook it.
The Stars and Stripes soiree begins with the starter, Annie's traditional buffalo chicken wings with blue cheese dip.
I've never understood why they call it buffalo.
It's the place.
Okay.
I don't like using my fingers to eat food like that or picking meat.
Not finger-licking good for you, then. At least Annie's buzzing.
These chicken wings are the bee's knees.
Having prepped the meat,
There we go.
she dips in a flour, paprika, and garlic powder mix.
Nothing's more American than a good old-fashioned hot wing.
Hot wings, baby.
Yeah, baby. They're left in the fridge to be fried before serving, and it's onto the blue cheese dip.
Blue cheese. I love blue cheese.
You love blue cheese?
I love blue cheese.
I'm not a fan, you know.
Is it?
It's the smell.
Woo! Ooh, you're gonna smell this cheese.
Oh, do I have to?
Cheesy.
Unsurprising, the pongy Stilton gets a crumble.
This is my Anglo-American uniting as one.
Such diplomacy. She adds the UN cheese to mayo and sour cream before chopping parsley.
You ever notice that Presley smells like lawn?
Not once. In it goes. Next up, the buffalo sauce.
You know, I mean, I'd imagine she's probably got her own buffalo sauce.
Correct.
First thing to add?
Butter, butter, butter. Come on. This is the secret ingredient to the best buffalo wings you're gonna get.
After the secret hot sauce, she adds cayenne pepper, garlic powder,
Woo! That's some kick.
and a splash of Worcestershire sauce.
And now I'm just gonna keep it to the side till tonight.
Next up, the main. The New England Yankee brisket burger with American fries.
Just imagine this big hunk of meat, everything I hate.
Not a burger fan, then?
I'm just expecting burger and fries, but I hope she does something to jazz it up a bit.
Over to Annie.
I make these burgers the really old-fashioned, traditional way. You just put a tiny little bit of pork mince in there that just gives some moisture.
Along with the porky beef mince, she adds her own blend of spices and breadcrumbs, then mixes.
I went up against a butcher once, wanted me to show me some fandangled patty-making machine, and I could do it faster. That is woman-beating machine.
Bravo! They're shaped, slammed,
Okay, let's make America proud.
and set aside for later. Next up, the potatoes.
What's the difference between normal fries and American fries?
Made by an American.
Well, technically a Canadian.
I'm leaving you on wedge duty.
Okay.
Good luck.
That's good.
Rena chops up wedges, then parboils. They'll be triple cooked later, along with thin cut and curly fries. Finally, on to dessert, Annie's nut-free chocolate peanut butter pretzel pie. How does that work?
I like peanut butter, but I don't know if I like nut-free peanut butter.
It makes no sense at all. I'd rather have no peanut butter there at all.
I'm sure there's a very good reason.
So this is our peanut-free peanut butter. It's made of toasted soy instead of peanuts because I'm allergic.
Well, that makes sense. It's added to tofu, topped with maple syrup and melted chocolate, then blitzed.
I like chocolate and I like peanut butter.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
For the base, Annie adds butter to blended bickies.
Annie, how's it looking?
This is pretty much USA in a dessert.
Yeah.
Amazing you can fit it all in one tin. Finally, on goes the non-nutty mix.
Sounds quite interesting. I do like pretzels.
But do you like pretzel jokes?
2 pretzels walking down the road. One was assaulted.
Oh.
What did the pretzel say when he fell to the floor? That's an unexpected twist. Oh, man.
That's like some weird dad joke.
Yep. They're blitzed and will be added to the pie before serving. And that's the prep done.
So everything's gone really good with the prep.
Yeah, we're gonna do it for America.
USA! USA!
For a food competition, it's basic.
Yeah.
I think we're still in a very good chance of winning.
First in, Duh and B.
Welcome to Annie's.
How you doing? You all right? How you doing?
Hello. Hi,
Been looking
guys.
forward to this.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it looks very American.
Yeah.
Nothing gets past him.
Did you bring this from your house in America?
I couldn't afford anything else, so I just took all my brother's.
Does he know? Next up are last night's hosts, B and Peter.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Hi. How are you?
Are you right, B?
Did you guys want a Jolly Rancher cocktail?
Is it supposed to be a sweet then?
Yeah, it's like a hard sweet.
Yeah, it's a hard-boiled sweet.
Looks like a drink to me.
Yeah, welcome to the shack.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Coming up, an assortment of accents.
Like purple donkeys fly. And that's in Alabama.
I definitely think she could have been a stand-up comedian.
And memorable music.
Listening to it, I liked the ending.
I think I was quite happy to hear the end of it.
Professionals competition in Nottingham.
Cheers.
Where Annie and Rena of Annie's Burger Shack are treating 2 rival restaurants to an all-American experience. As Annie fries the chicken wings for the starter,
Here we go.
the guests have spotted some snaps.
I think Annie was a rock star before she started making burgers. She was definitely the headbanger.
Bang on.
I wonder how long ago it was.
It was last weekend, wasn't it? The photo of Annie singing.
Slightly disturbing. It's kind of scary.
You need to get out more. In the kitchen, Annie gently crumbles even more cheese onto the blue cheese dip.
Be good?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Wings fried, they're topped with the buffalo sauce.
Oh, it tastes like home. Smells like home.
Before dishing up,
If you don't close your eyes and feel like you're in America, nothing is gonna do it. Service!
starters up. Annie's traditional buffalo chicken wings with a blue cheese dip. And a side order of wing-eating etiquette American style.
Stick your butt out. Gotta kind of sit forward. Get your beer ready, like that. You're watching the TV right now. You got your football. You're on the bar. You put your arms on the table, and then all of a sudden you just go in and go in. You fancy doing it? You gonna fancy giving it a go?
I liked her explanation of how to eat a chicken wing. Would I sit and eat a chicken wing like that with my beer? No.
Never mind the technique. How's the taste?
I'm not a big fan of blue cheese.
Don't worry though.
Like,
How
I'm
do
so
you
sorry.
think of it on its own?
It's all right, it's not going to waste.
Chicken wings nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, flavor's there.
Chicken wings were definitely better than I thought they were going to be. This one, it was cooked pretty well.
I'm not the biggest fan of wings, but I like the tang on the flavouring.
Yeah.
I love blue cheese. I love Holstein Basset.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spice is good on the wings, nice texture. Yeah, the chicken wings were nice. I did like the blue cheese dip, you know, had wings before. Wings are wings.
Wise words indeed.
50-50 with the wings and the blue cheese.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. We are in a competition.
Yeah.
They're being actually honest.
Yeah.
Next, Annie serves up a platter of her local patter.
So y'all gonna be like coming from like North Carolina, then you'll all be talking like this. But if y'all wanna go from Georgia, you'll all be like a snake, you know, y'all gonna be doing like that. But if you wanna go to Texas, you're gonna have to talk like that. New York, and your voice gets a lot lower. And then like purple donkeys fly, and that's in Alabama.
Blimey, that's quite the range.
I love Annie.
Yeah, she's funny, isn't she?
Yeah, I definitely think she could have been a stand-up comedian. There's a snake in my boot.
Oh my God, that's so cool. What do you think, Patrick?
She means you, Peter. Anything? That's a no.
How you doing?
That's it. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
No, still not going to happen.
Come on, go for
Absolutely
it.
not.
Spoil sport.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Well, the thing is, though, I can't do an English accent because I sound like Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins. I'm like, hello, governor. You're right.
Cool, blimey.
I think it's good vibes all around. Everyone's really happy. Everyone's kind of taking part in conversation.
Yeah.
It's a jolly holiday with Annie. And it's on to the main. As the burgers sizzle away, she dunks wedges, fries, and curly fries, not scrimping on the carbs then, and heats up the slow-cooked brisket.
Hopefully they like it.
Burger assembled and sides plated, it's good to go.
If that's not a winning burger, I don't know what else is.
The New England Yankee brisket burger with a trio of fries.
So eat it any way you like.
I love it. Love the burger.
I love the bun's really nicely toasted.
The burger was really good.
Wasn't great having the burger fully well done. Yeah, that's not my preference.
I'm not the biggest burger fan. No, just never really been. I do love the top and the cheese.
Yeah?
For me, I love the fresh lettuce, the fresh tomato, the burger, and the bun is as expected.
Not sure that's a compliment.
I don't eat burgers. I don't call that going out for dinner.
I'm quite similar to B. I don't tend to eat those kind of things.
Oh dear.
B and Peter, they are quite particular.
Eating a burger with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
Not very rock and roll.
Yeah, we've got loads of burgers named after famous people as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's a lot of people that have, like, asked for burgers and stuff. I did Slayer. I've done, like, Lemmy loved my burger.
Lenny, well,
Lemmy.
God rest Lenny.
I didn't want to do this thing like, hey, do you know who I fed?
Of course not.
Oh, yeah, I fed Lemmy. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, I fed Carrie King from Slayer. Come on, that's just... Thin Lizzy, come on, you know? I actually turned down a few. Guns N' Roses, I was like, no.
You turned down Axel.
I'm not a fan of Guns N' Roses.
Apparently she turned down Axl Rose.
Who's that?
Guns N' Roses. I'll have to tell you about that later.
So the pictures from earlier that we saw, were you in a band?
That was the whole reason why I came to England. I literally came over to Nottingham with a guitar and a suitcase on my own in my early 20s to play music, and then I just ended up making burgers.
So this wasn't the original plan, so you wanted to be
No,
a
this is
musician?
definitely not an original plan, but now I'm back in a band.
So what sort of heavy rock? What sort of metal?
It's a bit punky.
She could have been next Susie Quattro. You don't know who that is, do you?
I know the name, but I can't picture the face.
So you don't know then.
Would it be possible if we heard one of your songs? A little 10, 15
Come on,
second
Annie.
preview, come on.
Yeah, come on.
10
First
seconds
scene,
of
depending on
fame.
how into it you get.
Well, that didn't take much persuading.
It's a type of singing where it doesn't sound like words,
Yeah,
just shouting.
yep.
It's not Ollie Murs, is it, Peter?
Listening to it, I like the ending.
I think I was quite happy to hear the end of it.
With everyone's eardrums hopefully still intact, it's on to Pud, which Annie slices while Rena watches. How are they looking?
Homemade. Definitely homemade.
Okay, Rena, any thoughts? Any thoughts at all? No? Okay then. The puddings are drizzled with chocolate sauce, pretzel pieces and caramel.
So this is our last push. Hey, ho, let's go.
Dessert's ready. Annie's nut-free chocolate peanut butter pretzel pie in a puddle of sauce with 3 little blueberries.
And here we go.
I actually really like it. I do like that. I mean, I wouldn't eat it on its own necessarily, but with the beer.
It just sort of, yeah.
Yeah, I like it because it's not too heavy. And I like the crunch on the pretzels.
I'm not keen on the pretzel topping. Pretzels are slightly soft in the middle, so I would prefer something a bit crunchier. It was good, yeah. I enjoyed it.
A bit on the sweet side for me, but peanut butter and chocolate. Wow.
I think dessert was the best part of the meal.
2 Lassie chefs are done, so now it's up to you boys, right?
We're always up for a challenge, so...
Really? You ready to take us girls on?
Aren't most successful chefs male?
You should just go.
How dare you?
Brave move.
Well, Was your mother not a fantastic cook?
My mother was an amazing cook.
Right, exactly. So I think you're too...
Yeah, but his dad's also.
But he only cooks the meat once a week. So,
Here.
I'm going to step back from this conversation.
Moonwalk out of
I feel
here.
like I haven't got any backup from these two.
Yep, I'd stop digging if I were you.
He instantly regretted it, and he was like, oh no, people probably talk about that.
I just thought, I really don't care.
Now for the scores.
tonight, we were welcomed by Annie and Reno very warmly, but the food wasn't quite to our liking. So for that reason...
We're giving him a 15.
Tonight, we both loved the hosting. I wasn't too keen on the burger.
I could have had the starters over and over again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tonight, we're giving Annie and Rena a 17.
So Annie's Burger Shack earns a star-spangled 32 out of 40, putting them neck and neck with the Wine Room City. It's the final day in Nottingham, and on hosting duties are owner Durr and head chef B.
Last night was good. The night before was okay. Our night's going to be the best. To get top scores tonight, I'm just going to rely on my smile and from us too, it's raw sex appeal.
I'd planned some food as well.
You know, our competition is going to be from the boys, I think. The boys are really going to pull it out of the bag tonight.
Yeah, they've got 2 nights on us now.
Meanwhile, the pennies finally dropped for Annie.
It just clicked, and I'm like, I remember you. Durr served me at his place, and this was years ago.
Small world. Now then, what's on the menu?
We're trying to keep it traditional Thai, but then we're adding our Western culture to it that we've picked up being here for so long.
First course on their East meets West menu is the starter, a seafood platter, including mussels in a white wine and cream sauce, pan-fried king prawns and oysters.
I mean, we love seafood.
Yeah, I love seafood, but where's the Thai element?
There isn't one in this course, but there's still time.
It's going to blow them away.
Definitely.
They begin by prepping the prawns.
Just look at the size of the prawns. Juicy as hell.
Very. They're deveined and set aside for later. On to the next round of shellfish.
Were these the mussels for tonight?
Yeah, these are the mussels, bro. These are the big ones.
These are bigger than yours.
Size isn't everything. Next, they test their aim.
Bit of competition. I bet you I can get more than you in.
If you beat me, you get a raise. And if I beat you, minimum wage.
The stakes are high.
We're bad at this.
Oh, you are.
Back to minimum wage, boy.
Harsh. And it's on to cleaning the oysters.
I've never had an oyster before.
You've never had an oyster?
No.
Oh,
It just
I
scares me, just the thought of it.
love oysters.
Yeah, so these have been delivered fresh from Scotland.
Rip it off.
Check out that fancy gadget.
Oh, nice. Good job, man.
Now for the taste test. How's that?
That's amazing.
The rest of the seafood will be cooked later. Next up, the main. Grilled lobster cooked in chili and basil with king prawn fried rice.
I love lobster when it's done right and it's still succulent inside.
With serving lobster, you do get particular people that will make little digs like the lobster's overcooked or so we have to make sure that we get the lobster right.
All right, lads. All right, mate. How we going? Lobsters for you.
Have we got Canadian or
No,
natives?
natives, mate. Natives now. They're in
Nice.
season. Best
Right.
lobsters around. Best
They're
in
good.
Nottingham.
I'm confident this is going to be the winner, mate.
Yeah, mate. That's enough chat, mate. Let's get them cooking.
They're going to be impressed with this.
Of course, they're coming to the Lobster Pot. They can't expect no less.
They'll be grilled with garlic butter tonight and served with Thai-style rice.
King prawn fried rice. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
B thinks so.
We've got the best fried rice in Nottingham. All the awards out there will tell you the same story.
Yeah, they was won because of the fried rice. That's what people come back for.
That's got to be some fried rice. They'll cook it later. Finally, it's pud. Mango and coconut sticky rice.
I don't think I've really had Asian sticky rice before, so that'd be interesting.
Mango, coconut sticky rice, can't go wrong with it. Everyone's going to love it. World famous. If you've never had it, you're living under a rock.
Not sure all of that's true. Still, B steams the rice while Durr chops mango.
So you get the sweetest mango from Thailand. It can't just be any mango from a supermarket.
Heaven forbid. Oh, your aim's improved then.
Bullseye.
I absolutely love sticky rice. I think...
Annie loves anything coconut.
I know.
B heats up the coconut milk and adds sugar.
See, this is B's speciality. Like, I try not to touch this.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be mixed with the rice tonight, and that's the prep done.
Come on, bro. We smashed it in the kitchen today, so let's go get our Thai on.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited about the menu to see how they cook it all.
Like, nil by mouth until we get there, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Nil by mouth until we get there. This is too good.
First to arrive are Bea and Peter.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Afternoon.
See you, okay?
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, good, thanks. Welcome to the Lobster Pot.
Thank you.
The menu does look really good.
Is there anything on there that you're cautious about?
Just the dessert.
Have you not had it
No.
before?
So at least it's going to be the best they've ever had.
Will it be as good as my ta-ta-ta?
If it comes down to a vote and it's a draw, we'll do rock, paper, scissors for it.
No, lady always wins first.
No, I thought we were equal.
I thought we were equal.
Only when it comes to winning, women come first.
I'm not getting involved. Here's Annie and Rena.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Come on, Annie.
You look
Nice. You look amazing.
Sabai cocktail for you. It means everything is okay in Thai.
You're doing it.
I don't think he was expecting that.
Oh, wait, what are we doing?
Careful of your arm there, Bea. Those muscles are going to stand him in good stead.
Was it me that mentioned them, or did they just pop out of my shirt?
Bea just keeps noticing them.
Cheers. Cheers.
Coming up, tears at the table.
I remember years ago, you came over and served me, and you were so proud.
She's got it.
I'm gonna.
Oh. It was a different side of him, and it was like soft muscleder.
And someone lands the loot.
Look at all this money.
Cheers.
And at the Lobster Pot, Bea and Durr are hoping to snap up the £1,000 prize. Oysters and mussels prepped and prawns fried with garlic butter. It's time to serve.
Looks good, smells good. It's gonna taste good.
Exactly.
And here it is, a seafood platter.
All right, let's dig in. Bea and Peter, I'd recommend chewing it, because a lot of people just knock it back, swallow the whole. All you're tasting is seawater.
Okay.
So chew it, and you can taste the creaminess of the oyster.
Verdict?
Good. You either like chewing it or you don't.
Yeah.
You definitely chewed that oyster, didn't you?
The oysters that I had were fantastic.
The 2 oysters were brilliant.
I'm literally scared. I've never had oyster before.
Straight into the deep end.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God, I'm back on the beach again.
I actually loved every single thing. The sauce was so good. Like, I had nothing to fault.
Who does that on their first oyster?
Yeah.
Right?
The starter's a hit, and Bea's not just finding the fishies dishy.
So with the mussels, is it muscle on muscle?
Oh.
Muscle on muscle on muscle.
Thank you, I needed that.
Tell them about that review we got.
Yeah. The review comes in, it's like, everything was great in the restaurant. The food was nice. So was the muscles behind the bar.
You should have got a phone number, really.
Yeah, you should have replied and said, you know, you've left your coat.
It definitely pumped him up for the week. You know, you could tell he was like, yeah, I got a review about my muscles. And he was like,
Yeah,
it was no big deal. It was a big deal.
And those guns are also coming in handy as they're cracking open the lobster main. They're grilled and Bea's onto the best fried rice in Nottingham. To eggs, peppers and onion, he adds rice and prawns. While Durr tops the lobster with garlic butter, all under Dad's supervision.
Yeah, he's quality control.
And does it pass the taste test? With the thumbs up from the big man, the main is good to go.
Look at that. That's perfection on a plate right there.
Grilled lobster with king prawn fried rice.
We was going to go Thai, but then we thought we'd do Western Thai. Because I feel like that's what we are.
That's what we are. We're Thai, but then we're also brought.
Yeah,
so we're
yeah,
Western
yeah.
as well. So
Half and half.
Two cultures.
What are we, Tinglish? Is that what they call it?
So cool.
Tuck into your full Tinglish, everyone.
I love it. This is definitely like right up my street. Yeah, snails for me.
I've never had Thai food ever, so I'm loving it. Like,
You've never had Thai food
No.
either?
Because I've always
first Thai.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. I really enjoyed it. The lobster was amazing. I loved the rice so much.
I expected nothing less from the best fried rice in Nottingham.
The rice, I really like it. The prawns are cooked really, really well. I've not had lobster before. The flavour's great. I expected the lobster meat to be softer. It's quite meaty and chewy and quite stringy.
Oh, dear.
The flavours are brilliant, but in the middle, he was still a little bit muscly. I think he's just a little bit...
It's because he's taking after his dad.
The lobster for me was just a little bit overcooked.
Just the chewiness of the lobster, it was quite tough.
We knew B and Peter were going to be hard to please.
Every time you say, how was everything, there's always a, ooh, but I would change this, but I would change that.
And Annie's got another topic to get her claws into.
I think I know why that you said that men are better chefs last night.
Ooh.
I remember being here years ago, and you came over and served me. You just said, it's my dad's place, and one day it's gonna be up to me to take it over.
You remember that kid that served you?
I remember that kid. You were so proud.
She's got it.
I'm gonna so proud. You were so proud.
I think today when he was talking with his dad and how, like, he's proud to be taking over, like, it was a different side of him, and it was like soft muscled-er.
Soft muscled-er. Oh, he's gonna love to hear that. Yeah. I am not a soft muscled-er.
It's a food and family.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So when Annie got quite emotional, it made me want to shed a tear as well, but men don't cry. We sweat our tears out at the gym, don't we?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
But may I just say one thing? That does not make men better chefs than women. Ever. We've all come
Thought you was
from
going to
that.
drop that.
This is a competition.
We've had a winning starter, we've had a winning main, we've definitely got a winning dessert.
B adds the coconut sauce to cooked sticky rice, as Der and Dad stand over him. No pressure at all. He finishes off with a side of mango.
I'm happy.
Yeah, let's get it. Come on.
Fist bump complete, as is the pud. Mango and coconut sticky rice with a cheeky bit of mint.
I hope you all enjoy it.
I really like it. The mango's really sweet.
I love this. Yeah, I could eat about 40 of those. Not right now, because I'm full. But, oh, it was wonderful. Very fitting, very classic, very nice. Perfect. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but the sticky rice reminds me of rice pudding a little bit. But I do like coconut, so the flavours are good.
It's not over sweet. That's a good point for me. And I love I love coconut.
The flavour of it altogether was really good.
So my first impressions of you two boys, it was...
Oh, they're so hot.
I know. Oh, sorry, sorry, I don't mean to be patronising in any way.
When I first met you two men.
You hunk of men.
Adonises.
Oh my God, yes, Adonises.
You
walked
hunks.
into my world, bowled me over.
They've had enough flattery now. Time to find out who's won.
We smashed it, bro.
Yeah.
We smashed it. Come on, give ourselves some credit.
Yeah.
Der and B need to score 33 or more to bag themselves that grand.
They literally brought it tonight. They delivered what they were saying. They were at their top game.
I think tonight's been lovely. It's been, I think, for all of us, suddenly relaxing into each other's company.
They killed it. They killed it.
Yeah. 20.
Really loved the oyster tonight as a starter. Not so keen on the lobster.
So for that reason, we're scoring...
Whoa there! We'll find out who's won together.
Come on, guys. Look at all this money.
In joint second place, we've got the wine room and Annie's Burger Shack. Means the winner is the Lobster Pot!
B and Peter scored Der and B 17, making the Lobster Pot the winners.
I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
So much for those muscles.
They knew what they were doing, and I'm so happy. And there's nothing better than seeing smiling faces.
Best not look this way, then.
Joint second isn't good enough for me. No, I mean, the boys did really well.
We just proved that men are still the best chefs.
Oh, who needs female customers?
Cheers.
And at the Lobster Pot, B and Der are hoping to snap up the £1,000 prize. Oysters and mussels prepped and prawns fried with garlic butter. It's time to serve.
Looks good, smells good. It's gonna taste good.
Exactly.
And here it is, a seafood platter.
All right, let's dig in. Being pizza, I'd recommend chewing it because a lot of people, just knock it back, swallow the whole. All you're tasting is seawater.
Okay.
So chew it, and you can taste the creaminess of the oyster.
Verdict?
Good. You either like chewing it or you don't.
Yeah. You definitely chewed that oyster, didn't you?
Sitting alone with a heart full of fire, memory of light, spike of deep sun. Lord is flame of love so strong. With you I feel like alone. Lord is a flame of love so strong. With you I feel like I belong. You set my world on a burning bright. I love like you, I feel so long. You set my world on a burning bright. I love like you, I feel so long.
He's on to the best fried rice in Nottingham. 2 eggs, peppers and onion, he adds rice and prawns. While Durr tops the lobster with garlic butter, all under Dad's supervision.
Yeah, he's quality control.
And does it pass the taste test? With the thumbs up from the big man, the main is good to go.
Look at that. That's perfection on a plate right there.
Grilled lobster with king prawn fried rice.
We was gonna go Thai, but then we thought we'd do Western Thai. Because I feel like that's what we are.
That's what we are. We're Thai, but then we're also both.
Yeah,
so we're
yeah,
Western
yeah.
as well. So
So we're like,
Two cultures.
What are we, Tinglish? Is that what they call it?
That's so cool.
Tuck into your full Tinglish, everyone.
I love it. This is definitely like right up my street.
Yeah.
It's nailed for me.
I've never had Thai food ever, so I'm loving it. Like,
You've never had
absolutely.
Thai food either?
Because
Oh,
I've always
your first time?
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The lobster was amazing. I loved the rice so much.
I expected nothing less from the best fried rice in Nottingham.
The rice, I really like it. The prawns are cooked really, really well. I've not had lobster before. The flavour's great. I expected the lobster meat to be softer. It's quite meaty and chewy and quite stringy.
Oh dear.
The flavours are brilliant, but in the middle, he was still a little bit muscly. I think he's just a little bit.
It's because he's taking after his dad.
The lobster for me was just a little bit overcooked.
Just the chewiness of the lobster, it was quite tough.
We knew B and Peter were going to be hard to please.
Every time you say, how was everything, there's always a, ooh, but I would change this, but I would change that.
And Annie's got another topic to get her claws into.
I think I know why that you said that men are better chefs last night.
Ooh.
I remember being here years ago, and you came over and served me. You just said, it's my dad's place, and one day it's gonna be up to me to take it over.
You remember that kid that served you?
I remember that kid, and you were so proud.
She's got it.
I'm gonna. Oh, so proud. You were so proud.
I think today when he was talking with his dad and how, like, he's proud to be taking over, like, it was a different side of him, and it was like soft muscle Durr.
Soft muscle Durr. Oh, he's gonna love to hear that. I am not a soft muscle Durr.
It's a food and family.
Food and family.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So when Annie got quite emotional, it made me want to shed a tear as well, but men don't cry. We sweat our tears out at the gym, don't we?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
But may I just say one thing? That does not make men better chefs than women. Ever. We've all
I
come
thought you was
from
going to
that.
drop that.
This is a competition.
We've had a winning starter, we've had a winning main, we've definitely got a winning dessert.
B adds the coconut sauce to cooked sticky rice, as Durr and Dad stand over him. No pressure at all. He finishes off with a side of mango.
I'm happy.
Yeah, let's get it. Come on.
Fist bump complete, as is the pud. Mango and coconut sticky rice with a cheeky bit of mint.
I hope you all enjoy it.
I really like it. The mango's really sweet.
I love this. Yeah, I could eat about 40 of those. Not right now, because I'm full. But, oh, it was wonderful. Very fitting, very classic, very nice. Perfect. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's not the same, but the sticky rice reminds me of rice pudding a little bit. But I do like coconut, so the flavours are good.
It's not over sweet. That's a good point for me. And I love I love coconut.
The flavour of it altogether was really good.
So my first impressions of you two boys, it was.
Oh, they're so hot.
I know. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to be patronising in any way.
When I first met you two men.
You hunk of men.
Adonises.
Oh my God, yes, Adonises.
You two
walked
hunks.
into my world, bowled me over.
They've had enough flattery now. Time to find out who's won.
We smashed it, bro.
Yeah.
We smashed it. Come on, give ourselves some credit.
Yeah.
Dur and B need to score 33 or more to bag themselves that grand.
They literally brought it tonight. They delivered what they were saying. They were at their top game.
I think tonight's been lovely. It's been, I think, for all of us, suddenly relaxing into each other's company.
They killed it. They killed it.
Yeah. 20.
Really loved the oyster tonight as a starter. Not so keen on the lobster.
So for that reason, we're scoring.
Whoa there! We'll find out who's won together.
Come on, guys. Look at all this money.
In joint second place, we've got the wine room and Annie's Burger Shack. Means the winner is the Lobster Pot!
B and Peter scored Dur and B 17, making the Lobster Pot the winners.
I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely
happy.
buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
So much for those muscles.
They knew what they were doing, and I'm so happy. And there's nothing better than seeing smiling faces.
Best not look this way then.
Joint second isn't good enough for me. No, I mean, the boys did really well.
We just proved that men are still the best chefs.
Oh, who needs female customers